Hello. The link. Oh. Up. Get Levelhead running. All right. Let's go live. What was that? Hello. Welcome everyone back to Levelhead. We're gonna do things a little bit differently this time. I'm not sure how many of you guys actually know how these usually work, but usually, wait by a few seconds. Okay. That's not my fault. The point is, when I clicked it, it said it was 8:50. It said it was 8:59. So it's not really important. The point is, we are at I was gonna say. Point is, usually I create a level in Levelhead every time. But I realized that it might be more beneficial for me to complete the training and learn how to play the game. And so instead of... So we're not going to make a level today. We are only going to be doing training levels. We're just going to, like, actually focus on playing training levels and, like, doing them. Have these all been completed? I actually don't know what I need. The timers are all yes. And so are the little gems. I'm going to assume so. Yeah, hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. This is Levelhead. If you guys don't know, on Levelhead days, basically between games, I'm watching Widow Chat, not feeling well tonight. That's good. Well, it's not good that you're not feeling well. I hope you feel better. It's good to have you at the very least. So the way this works for all the people here is that this is something I do between streams to take a break between the full game series, and we're going to be figuring out what we're going to play. It's probably what I have in mind. My idea is to play Teeny Tiny Trains. That's what I was doing before stream, by the way. I was downloaded the demo and checked it out, and I had fun. I think it's the first time if we do Teeny Tiny Trains, which is a bit of it's a puzzle game. It's like a puzzle game with like different levels that are puzzles, and it's probably be the first time we do a pure puzzle game. So it'll be pretty different. It'll also be pretty different because likely before and after. So obviously before it's Animal Well, very spooky, kind of spooky, dark vibe. After it, so spoilers for the stream afterwards. After we do whatever streams next, we're gonna do Epic Mickey, which is a game I've had requests about. I think when I last mentioned it, people said I should stream it, and it's one of my childhood games, and it's getting a remake. And the only reason we're not doing Epic Mickey right now is because it's not out yet. So my idea for what is almost a filler game would be Teeny Tiny Trains. Fun little puzzle game. I fell in love with the concept because it reminds me of this episode of Curious George I watched as a kid that I wanted to have a video game. Epic Mickey implies this is a lame Mickey. That's the normal Mickey. It's Epic Mickey versus normal Mickey. So I guess by contrast, normal Mickey is seen as lame. So yeah, next any cartoon that's not directly connected to Epic Mickey is lame Mickey. I don't know what's the lamest Mickey. You guys, I need someone to make a tier list of the Mickey versions. Don't see my point. Normal Mickey, he cool. All right, but like, all right. Well, if there's a property you hate, then like, normal Mickey is cool Mickey, sure. You know, the DuckTales reboot, which is already like 7 years old and hasn't been on the air for like 4 years, so it's weird. What are we gonna do when we start getting reboots of reboots? Like what am I gonna do in the year like 2040 when I have to say the DuckTales reboot? The point is, in the DuckTales reboot, Donald goes insane and makes a watermelon into a Mickey head, so that can be lame Mickey. What? You got sidetracked. I was gonna say that Epic Mickey is almost certainly gonna be this game after this, but we need to. But like, it's not coming out until September 24th, so like, we need a game to fill some streams. And I propose we do the fun, chill puzzle game, Teeny Tiny Trains, where you take really tiny trains and try and get them to the station without them running into each other. I don't think it should take too long, except for the expert levels, which appear to be a huge jump up in difficulty. So, but I blasted through the first world in less than an hour. So like, and there's like 6 worlds, so it's gonna be that fine. Lame Mickey is those shitty horror versions of Steamboat Willie Mickey. I could see that. But that's not an official Mickey. And if you ask Disney, they're going to say all of the not official ones are lame Mickey. I will say I feel a bit bad about them because those feel like the horror versions of Mickey seem like. Oh, you know what? I just wanted to say that Okay, well, I'll get try sort to be epic at the end of it. I will talk about Mickey after I finish my statement, which is simply that, basically, I'm not married to the idea of teeny tiny trains. But if you're going to suggest something, it should probably be quick. I'm not doing visual novels because, so I'm not doing visual novels next because after Epic Mickey, it's probably going to be a visual novel, and that I really want to play. So that's called I Just Want to Be Single. That's something that's preferably not too much where I don't have to like talk too much. Because I'm already going to be talking a bit for Epic Mickey because they didn't voice that game. So a game where like, so Stanley Parable, I get. It's not terrible. Maybe I kind of don't want Stanley Parable to be a filler game, but like, especially since like, it could be interesting. The biggest thing with Stanley Parable is I've seen most of it. So like, and that game is mostly narrative. So like, I kind of already know everything that happens, so I'm not gonna be surprised. I've watched like full playthroughs of it. Same with other comedy games like Thank Goodness You're Here. I've watched someone play that. Hello Neighbor. Half joking? That means half joking means that you don't expect me to take it seriously, but you also wouldn't like be opposed to it. Maybe. Neither of these have overtaken Teeny Tiny Trains. I was considering Super Mario 63, but I also think that like that has 64 shines, and I really think Teeny Tiny Trains do it for the lulz. I don't think I can do Teeny Tiny Trains in 2 weeks, but like in maybe like a month or two, so that I'm not too late to Epic Mickey. I was also considering just playing Levelhead to fill out the time between, but that breaks format, so I don't really want to do that. Play Hello Neighbor for the funny. Yeah, I don't really want to. I don't know everything that happens in that game, but like it seems like it had like a really cool concept and then fell off a cliff. So like I'm not sure like I want to play Hello Neighbor. But these are good suggestions. I also am looking for cheap games because money. There's a neighbor and you say hello. That would be too short of a game if that's all you do. But no, I know what Hello Neighbor is. I just wanted to say that like, so no visual novel is something that's not talking intensive and is relatively quick, / cheap. Like, and I think I can do, I don't know how, like, my guess for Teeny Tiny Trains is I'm going to blast through the main story. Like, the main level is, like, I don't know how long Teeny Tiny Trains is, so that might be quick, easy, and just make it quick, easy, and free. No, I'm kidding, but like, yeah, I like the suggestion so far. I don't think either of those top Teeny Tiny Trains for me yet, though. But anyway, again, so during, I don't know. I think everyone here already knows what the intermission stream is, so I'm not gonna bother explaining anymore. Let's play the level. And I was gonna talk about Mickey too. Gotta get used to the Polish controls again. Thing about Mickey. Oh, because it's. Oh, I know. The thing about the terrible. I'd also love to see Tori 2. Tori 2. Oh. What if. That's an interesting idea. I see what I have to do. It's nice to be playing this with a controller again. So I just throw it? No. Also, Twitter is getting banned in Brazil. That's very sad. It's not sad. That's not true. It's not sad at all. Okay, and then I'm gonna use this. So it's crazy I have to remember how to play Levelhead. It's Tori 2. Okay. That's actually not a bad suggestion. But, so, the thing about Tori 2 is that a lot of what I didn't get all the gems. So a lot of what I remember about original Tori is kind of that I didn't get to finish it, kind of like, because like well, that was back when I decided that like, so when I was doing Tori 2, I decided that like, because of my circumstances, I like had really wanted to like do things in a specific way. Oh, there it is. I could see. Interesting. Package deletes, I get those. There's more there. Yeah, we're missing like 11. Oh wait. Oh yeah, Satori 3D. I'm there we go. So the question is like, do I want to do Tori 3D or do I want to go back and get all the stuff in Tori? Is my question. That's my question, right? Should I play Tori 2? Like, I know you guys probably want me to play Tori 2 more than try and go back, but like the fact that I didn't complete Tori 3D does haunt me a little. You know, like, I won't say it haunts me. That's like over exaggerative. But like, I think about it, you know. I lie awake at night thinking about what could have been. This is the hardest one because I actually have to do it fast. Settings. Gameplay. Speedrunner mode on. Oh, I think that might have been an X point? There's still one level I have an S ranked in that game. Oh yeah, by the way, are S ranks like more or less difficult in Tori 2? Because obviously Tori 1, well everyone I'm sure remembers what happens in Tori 1. Because all of you were definitely there, but... This is going to be tricky. I'm guessing if there's still like a level that you haven't S ranked. I guess your point is that it would still be, that'd be very tricky for me to S rank. Oh boy, restart. Portal 2? Portal 2 is not... Okay. I do have Portal 2, so that it would be cheap. It's not quick though. Oh shoot, that wasn't that bad. I haven't tried Expeditorial 2 yet. It is fast-paced gameplay though, so it might be a bit more fun. Play Portal 1. Portal 1 is quicker. That is true. I could actually do Portal 1. That, Portal 1, that's not terrible. Well, let's meet Maya first.
Employee! I'd like to introduce you to the Bureau's official artificial intelligence, Maya.
Hi, Maya.
Is our most advanced yet acceptable AI, meaning she can simultaneously run a massive packaging ship, train employees, and participate in engaging conversation, all while holding back the urge to destroy non-machine life forms. Isn't that right, Maya?
Yippee! Pleased to meet you, employee!
Maya will be providing you just-in-time education about the many robos you'll encounter throughout training. Maya, why don't you tell our employees here about the vac rat?
Okay! Did you know the vac rat is a repurposed robot originally built for keeping bureau warehouses clean? Our brilliant scientists
Vacuum tube's like weird.
vac rat visual detection to categorize GR18 shaped objects
Thanks.
as garbage, which they aggressively attempt to sterilize. This means they think GR18 is trash.
That they do. Maya has also locked some vendor bots behind extra challenges. Vendor bots contain badges you can use to show off to other levelheads.
I love showing off.
Those badges you will only be able to acquire through incredible feats. Maya has made sure of that. Now get out there, employee.
And do good for our goods.
Your goods deliver real good.
I love that. That was great. I just loved. I don't know if you guys saw. I didn't want to speak over it, but like in the background there was Maya, and Maya's like acceptable conversations. It's like someone trying to say hello and like just not registering it, and then eventually orders a bunch of Jello. If you beat Portal 1, you could probably place a community test members in Portal 2. Actually, I could. I don't want an actual filler game. Well, okay, no. I want a filler game, but I still want to do my usual thing where I don't know what that thing means, but I want to do it. I think it means there's a secret robot, right? There's planets, levels, bots. I think there's a secret robot in here that I should be aware of. Right now I am more in love with the idea of... That's death. I'm more in love with the idea of returning to Tori. So far, like, returning to Tori 1 has been the idea that I'm kind of most attracted to right now. I should turn off speedrunner mode because I'm not speedrunning anymore. I wish there was like an easier way to do this. There probably is, but you know. So this happens, everything changes. You can't really do anything because you kind of have to do this. Nothing back here. There we go, that's how we do that. Okay, well, so we need this at least. Oh, no, that's not useful. Can jump? Oh, I could just jump up there. Yeah, there's definitely something. Go down here. Nope, that was not helpful. So, I guess here's the question. Savannah, do you think I could do the Tori 3 S-Ranks? Or the Tori 3D S-Ranks? Because I do kind of want to. Am I missing something? Definitely feels like I'm missing something. Well, I have to be missing something. Hmm. I don't really know. Maybe I have to do it in before I trigger the change. Probably. Eventually, it might take longer than you'd like. Ah, so not good for a short stream. That's true. Hmm. Man, I do remember. How about just wait? What? Oh, wait. If I wait. Okay, I'm waiting here. That is the question, right? Or is it, does it have something to do with, like, how far up I get? Right, so each one of these lights another thing. And that triggers something. Tricky, tricky, tricky. I don't know what it's doing. Guess it just goes away. Hmm. Oh? Wait. Gotcha. What do you need? There we go, got him. Saw that little incongruity. And I think I just need to beat the level. I will say it would be thematically appropriate to, like, just play Toy 3D between. But no, I'd prefer to re-get that launch schedule. I'm not sure. No, now I'm I could do it so I just get as many S ranks as I can in the time. You know, like just get as many of them as I can manage with before Epic Mickey comes out. Toy 3D could kind of be a... What is happening? No, like that would make like Toy 3D kind of like, that would just be like its place in time as like one of these like gap games. Or I could not. Like, so that's I suppose the big dilemma right now. How I want to handle that. Got it. Alright, so just kill ourselves there. So right now we have our two options right now. I can absolutely get that. Whoops. Ow. Nope. There we go. Yeah, that's the big question, right? Do I do Tori again? Is this kind of like, and make it this kind of like game that I play? This is not the way I'm supposed to be going. I can drop through these platforms. Whoops. So that's what it's between now. Or do I go with my original plan and just try out this train game, you know? Those are the two options I'm seriously considering at this point. Oh, there goes the shield. Oh. I feel a little silly again. Let's see how many I got. Not get the gem. On that. Oh. Tricky, tricky, tricky. It's a tricky game. Oh, what did I miss? Oh, so updates in the search. Currently, the updates in the possibilities for next stream is that like I have considered like it's right now between Tori 3D and Teeny Tiny Trains. And if we did Tori 3D, it would be in such a way that I actually would not if I did Tori 3D, it would be in such a way Oh, what am I trying to say? If I did Toy 3D, it would be in such a way that I would get as many aspects as I could before it came out, and then I would actually not play past that. Oh, why is this not working? Actually interested in the train game. All right, we've got a vote that's swaying me close to the train game. Yeah, it's a bit finicky right now. It's fair. Don't think there's actually anything there. But I am looking for extra gems, basically. Alright, goodbye, turkey. Oh, that's fun interaction. There's not everything. We're missing something. Might have just missed something that we can't get anymore. Let's reset the level. Basically, we're looking for extra gems. I've already gotten these ones. Great. Maybe I just forgot to collect some gems last time? Now, so I gotta remember that it's great. Still gotta get these. Nothing in there. Nothing in here. See anything that makes me think I wish I had a spring. I could always come back. Nope. Interesting. I think I'll probably go with the trains. My mind's currently on the trains. People were wondering. That was a bad idea. Alright, we're getting all these. Oh, I guess I didn't discover any new ones. I guess I just forgot. Like, whoops. I got all the coins, so next, all that's left is the speed run. Which is not going to be easy, like, yeesh. 37 is not a great time, you know? Well, 37 seconds is not easy. Not going to be easy, I don't. So, just have time left. Well, I can't do that because I... So I can't do that because... I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh, close. It was close. Just have to be a little bit faster. Okay, could have done this whole thing faster. I'm basically at the same pace as last time. I wonder if I could just jump it, like... Timed ones. Yeah, I'm not a natural speedrunner. But yeah, that was I mean... Well, I don't need to do that, like... Interesting. I do wonder how far I can take it. Oh, welcome back, Turkey. Oh, I was gonna say something on the bad Mickey stuff, and that is just that, like, I see this as almost like it's like, obviously the super edgy Mickey stuff isn't actually very good, but like, it's also like the baby steps, like it's the first instinct of people that are getting control of like the property for the first time. And it's almost like, you know, like, it was always going to be released first because, well, partially because Disney kind of tempted people into doing it by being very protective of the, of that. You know, people hate doing what they're told. But it also is definitely, at least in large part, like this is like what's going to be created first, but like it's still, I feel a bit bad, like it's still the hope is that like people will make better things later, because like, you know, it's the first little stuff. I don't know, trying to speed run and explain myself at the same time. This is not fast enough, so I guess we just got to break for it. Alright, so we absolutely cannot just jump it. Like, okay, on the one hand, I'm not super impressed, right, by horror Mickey. On the other hand, I'm also like, I feel bad for, I can never see myself being too harsh on it, because like, it's people trying stuff for them. What if, yes, exactly. What if Blake was fucked up and evil is the most basic concept. It's public domain, but there will be better stuff eventually. Yes. And also, obviously, I'm not a big horror guy, so like, it's also probably cooler to someone who actually likes horror and stuff. Why you're not running? Ugh. Interesting, so I gotta be a little bit faster. Come on. Well, this is not gonna be good. Can't be too cautious here. Also have to be at least a little bit smarter than that. Like, I had it, like, the first time, like, that end bit was not tricky for me in the first time I did it. And now it is. I will say I am very excited to play Epic Mickey. Because, like, it'll be... I played the demo already. And I was already, like, noticing the, Oh! Yeah, if I get the guard here, then I think I could just bounce over. So I actually need to get the guard here and then go. Undertale 2. We already played... There is no Undertale 2, and we've already played Deltarune. I mean, I guess I didn't do normal route, but like... I guess I didn't do the non-weird routes on stream, but... I wasn't ever really... I already played those myself, and that's probably how it's gonna be. Like, when the, Oh wait, I forgot. When the new chapters come out, there is Undertale 2. Okay. Probably not. But now I'm back to Teeny Tiny Trains 2 because Savannah said she'd be interested in seeing it, and that rebolstered my enthusiasm. I swear it's gonna... No! So much time wasted. I think it knocks me back, so I have to, like, shirk back on the control stick there. It's crazy because I've definitely done... Oh, that's going to ruin things later, but not make it. It's not impossible. But I would... come on. But I was already, like, really... Like, I'm really intrigued by, like... Because, like, there do appear to be, like, design changes. Undertale 2 is not as... There's an asterisk on that knot, I can see. Is it because it's a ripoff, or like a... Or a fan fiction? Like... Can't fool me. Video, because you could still play a video, I guess. Maybe it's a video game. But no, I'm excited for Epic Mickey, because, like, nope. That's not going to be enough. Son of a fool. Just keep choking on that last bit. Yeah. But no, I hope you guys are excited. Who's to say? Well, I mean, I am saying right now. Also, objective facts, like, you can't say who's to say about, like, facts. Alright, come on, go, go, go. Oh. I keep forgetting that I have to, like, I keep forgetting that I have, like, a plan. It has a fishing minigame. That is the only measure for whether a game is good. And I don't think Teeny Tiny Trains has a fishing minigame, so... But I still want to play Teeny Tiny Trains more. Oh, maybe we can still do this. Ah, need to get like a little bit farther. Well, no, I need to remember that now that I have this thing. Oh. Fishing minigame is greater than real fishing. I mean, it honestly is, probably. But, like, I'm not a fisher. I probably shouldn't... I guess I can't say. But I would prefer to play a fishing minigame than to fish. Oh, come on. Personal preference. I fished once or twice in real life. I see. It involves a lot of waiting, which could be a bad thing, but it also could be a good thing depending on how you view that. Fishing is good. I guess I'll just have to trust you. Oh, I did the strat for no reason. Is that enough? Is that enough? Is that enough? Please say it's enough. I don't want to do this one again. Oh, it's enough. Yeah. Vendor sticker pack. Sleepy Vacrat. Spiketron Focus. Death Vortex. I suppose I must have done whatever I needed to do for the Vendor. Oh wait, I'm guessing that's just a normal one. Yeah, I'm gonna include a fishing minigame. Yeah, you always gotta include a fishing minigame. That's the first thing you learn when you want to design a game. How to do a fishing minigame. Oh, turn this off speedrunning mode because I am no longer speedrunning. So we got these little bug pieces again. Got them. Okay, I'm looking for a few more. These things. No, I'm not a fool. I know there's probably something over here. I have enough, but I don't have the last bug piece, so... Oh, you! But I'm still missing a bug piece. I think I'm supposed to get them in order anyway, so I'm gonna just take it. Gotta rank the fishing minigames. Actually, so do you guys have any experience with, Yeah, there's the final bug piece. Right, so I had noticed originally. No, it doesn't count. I have to beat it. Got to practice my speedrunning tactics. Oh, it's not that bad. I could do that. I would have made it if I hadn't gone for the bug first, potentially. I'm actually not sure because the bugs. Actually, it might be beneficial to go for the bug, so actually I probably will. Because I can just run now. Oh, that's all right. I might just be able to jump in there. So that might be possible. Run. 6, 7. I probably wouldn't have made it anyway. I always was interesting playing the demo because, like, there's definitely still stuff I miss about the original. Which I thought was interesting. Mainly, I like it is like an aesthetic. Mainly, I remember. I actually like the Wii controls a bit better, but like, I actually only played it for an hour or so last night. But like, part of it's definitely because I don't know. I'll talk about F Mickey when we get to F Mickey, I suppose, because I still need to formulate it. But I found little parts of me like missing the original. But also, like, obviously there's improvements. I think it'll be very interesting to play the full game. Haha. Is there not one of these in every level? No, because there's not, because I know because it tells you when there's one to look for. We're back, alright. Nope. Go jump. Oh, that's good for speedrunning. Good to know. Right, we got that. You can usually do everything but the speed run on the first time in a level, as demonstrated. Break, rumble, and grin. In the speed run time. They were already like I guess it makes sense because it's just down there. I just wanted to check. Don't know why I was doing that again. That could have been done better, that final bit. Yeah, this one won't take too long. That was not the most efficient I could have done. Well, let me just see if I can do this. Maybe. No, it's for 2 seconds. Hello, Sharia. Welcome. I'm playing Levelhead. Game where you make your own levels, but I'm playing the training levels, so I didn't make these levels. So, great. I'm speedrunning this level because I have to get in less than 28 seconds, as you can see. It's not optimal. I could have stopped earlier than that. This is still my best run, though, and I'm probably going to get it this time, honestly. Nope, and I just lost it, because I am a fool. Yeah, how are you doing, Sharia? Nice to hear you again, Friday. It's nice to hear you again as well. New game. Yes, this is like... Okay, so... This is like an intermission game. I play these between streams, you know, like... Or no, I don't play these between... I messed up. I don't play these between streams. I play these between series. So, like... So, the flow is that I... Dang it. The flow is that I play a game fully to completion, and then in between I basically play this game. It's a fun game where basically people make their own levels. And I'm failing. New game, a variety game. It's a little bit of a variety game because it's... Because again, it's a game where you can create your own stuff, so... But it is also a bit of a variety game because it's a game I use to add variety between the streams, like between the full games. Come on. Could have thrown that way early. Oh. Well, streamers usually play variety between big releases. Huh. Yeah, I suppose so. I don't play any. I don't really play any big release. Oh, okay, that was a glitch because I touched my mouse pad. How you doing? What? Gotta focus at least a little bit on the game. Just don't fall in the pit. Small indie games like Clash Royale and League for supporting small game developers. Yeah, you know, everyone's favorite indie developers. Oh shoot, who makes Clash of Clans? I actually don't know. And they're not, I know they're not an indie developer. I don't just remember who they are though. Supercell, okay. Could have done that earlier. Could have done that earlier, or better, at least. Glad to see you being so consistent with the streams. Oh yeah, I've done them for like a couple years now, and I've missed very few of them. I don't actually. Dang it. I don't know how long. I basically started my spring semester of freshman year. So it's been a while. And I've missed like less than 5 streams overall. Of course, I only have to do this once a week. Theoretically, if I want to do this more seriously, I would do like thrice a week, I believe is the standard. So it's... Yes. Okay. Alright, I gotta look at chat after I at least get past after this attempt at least, because it's hard to focus on going as fast. This is a good run too. I'm on. Did that? I think I'm pretty sure I made that. You've been good. That's great. Happy to see you being streams. That's good. When I get a game, I can play with you sometime. Well, oh yeah, I would love to. Although I usually do on stream, I do single players. I could, I guess, do an extra stream on a different day. But I usually, because I've got the next couple games set up. Actually, I have a little bit of a filler game we're gonna play. So I guess the game we decide. The other thing about the intermission streams is that people actually have the opportunity to influence what I play next. I think it's going to be a puzzle game called Teeny Tiny Trains, but basically I'm waiting for the Epic Mickey reboot to come out, and then there's like 2 games I want to play that like aren't out yet. And so my main like complete a game block is definitely occupied, except for this short little space technically that I'm probably gonna fill with like a small puzzle game. What classes? Machine. I'm taking a few electives outside of CS, so I can basically just to fill out requirements basically. But my CS classes are machine learning, programming languages, compilers, and what's the other one? Web development. Why don't I play in Black Myth? Play some multiplayer rage game like Only Up or Chain Together or something. That's not a bad idea, Only Up. I will say, so I do have like a flow. Like I like to play a game to completion, then do an intermission stream like this where I play Levelhead specifically. Basically a game that I want to play but I don't want to like grind out. And then I usually like to play games I could complete, because I am a completionist by nature. If I did a multiplayer game, it would probably be like it's a bonus stream, and it probably wouldn't be on the Friday block. So if we were to like play Only Up, unless you think we can beat Only Up, which I'm not confident in, but like it would probably be like a separate block, especially since I don't want to chain you to the schedule. All right, Black Myth. The reason I don't play Black Myth is I don't actually remember what it is. Did I take game developer? I think I could do a good game developer. It doesn't interest you. Surprisingly, not really. Like I haven't taken a game development class because I like games, but like I like to play them, but I'm not sure. Like, so this is Levelhead, and actually, I could demonstrate this. This is Levelhead. It's a game where you create levels. So we could play the levels I've made, and you can see why I probably should be a game designer. I guess I could just do these in order. So I made this. I don't even remember how I was supposed to do this. Oh, how do I do? Oh, B. Okay, it's B. So I made this. The problem with I don't have like ideas for a game or any like real. I think designing a game and like I know a bit about what makes a good design because I play them, but like that I think is very different from actually like doing the design work. And when it comes to developing levels, like I usually get like this. I get basically so part of actually I've actually been like a bit worried about doing Levelhead as intermission streams because I've like actually creating the levels is a little stressful to me. And also it's this. Come on, I got it. Okay. Stupid cannons. Why did I design it like this? I love to be a good giveaway. I think I tried to worry about code goes in one or the other. I guess I'm kind of absolutely that guard. Actually, no, there's an idea. Now, if you want to design something and like you want me to like try and code it, that could be something. Like if you want me to just like do coding stuff, like I guess like I would. Because again, I'm not one for design and like creativity and ideas. I don't have any ideas about what kind of game I'd even want to make. I'm not really a designer, but I absolutely would think it's cool to work on a project. And I obviously I know at least a little bit about coding. So I wouldn't mind programming something for you. I haven't learned any of the game design languages yet, but like, because it wasn't really an interest, but I absolutely like would not be opposed to, like I wouldn't be opposed for coding for a game designer, but I definitely don't think I'd want to be a designer myself. Closest thing, probably something else in the world and not the material itself. Oh yes, it is a bit of our honor as I always say that programming is easy, which is partially, which is a large part because of, but I mean not like literally easy, but like it's a lot of. I think it's not as scary as a lot of people. A lot of people get super intimidated by it. Probably because he works here. That's true. But yeah, I would, cause like, it would basically take the decision making out of it. I could basically just optimize it, that would be and I could just optimize to try to get what you want down to the T, which is a lot easier for me than like, with the designing, I feel like I have a lot of pressure to make decisions. Which solution to the problem. Just one punch man grind that to go forward. Yeah. If I just do a basic workout every day, if you just do a basic like coding lesson every day, you'll become as powerful as me. Because that's a little joke. Because in One Punch Man, actually, like he like when asked about it, like he always says, "Oh, I just worked really hard," but part of the joke is when he reveals what his workout is, it's not like that intense. One Punch Man. I haven't watched it, but I remember seeing people talk about it, and I remember that little like fun fact. So like the hardest, I guess with each of these levels, the hardest part has been like coming up with the initial idea and like oh, this guy, I hate this guy. This guy's the worst. That'd be very sure. I'll definitely think about a lot of ideas. A lot of the best programmers in CS history were game developers. It is true. I can see, and a big part of that, I think, partially because to be a game designer, you have to like develop a lot of skills, and also it's a creative work is a hell of a motivator. That's as well. Performance, obviously, it's an end. Although I'm not sure you'd know that with how some of the like performance is very big, but it's also almost a lost art because a lot of companies now just assume that like, oh, these guys are just gonna have a really good PC, and they don't do optimizations anymore. They just hope that you have like a really good PC. A lot of the AAA companies, which bothers me. All right, it's great. Sometimes you can knock that that flying guy away, which is good. We need to wake up the purple guy and blow him up. This is the best run I've had, so I'm not going to look at chat because I got really lucky, and luck is very important when you're doing this level. This, I think, is the most optimal way you can do this. This guy is tricky because he's like deceptively fast. Like basically this guy accelerates, and so you have to keep hitting him back. Like he doesn't look too bad, but like if you let him accelerate, he gets really fast. Now you basically have to knock him. Ah, okay. Plus, some big is creative, lots of smarts, which can all be overcome. Here's it. We take it one at a time. Forget about the biggest stats. Just knock little bits of the problem off. It's what a recursion. If you learn fast, start learning CS. Yes. I agree with all that. I don't have like much to add, but that all makes sense to me. I have no idea what it takes to knock the flying guy off of the track in this game. Oh, right. I forgot to save the... Oh, it's kind of impossible now because this guy sucks so much, but I forgot to save the thing. Oh, no. Oh, well, I lost. It has something to do with, like, the physics, so if I, like, come... The blue guy also accelerates a little bit. He also, like, doesn't. Not like the wheel does. That was not good. But yeah, I could definitely see myself programming for a game. But like in terms of like most of like the stuff that goes in actually developing a good game itself is not as much what I'm interested in. Ooh, okay, we have messed this up a little bit. I wish I could understand what made the blue guy just sometimes just randomly fly off. Because it's really annoying to deal with him. And yeah. The yellow guy flies off farther, depending on how fast you run at him. I hope this is illustrating why playing game levels I made is a bad idea. It's not a very good sequence. Actually, I'm getting really bored of this. I'm leaving. I'm out. You don't need to see the rest of my levels. Just treasure, treasure, treasure. Which is actually the worst, so... That one, treasure, 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 made in 10 seconds. It's not good. Like... Vend R. I got a design flaw. Good. We have all the stuff here, I think. Deputy Debugger. There's like a lot of levels here.
Greetings, employee. These training courses aren't just for you to learn the ropes. They're also for working the kinks out of GR18's operating system. You may have noticed several bugs floating around these levels.
I hate bugs.
Me too, Maya. Me too. Those bugs are glitches in GR18's OS, and we need you to find all of them, because bugs undermine our dependability. And dependability is one of our corporate values. I'm hereby deputizing you as a debugger of the Levelhead division. Track down all of those bugs to give our GR18 a fighting chance once it enters the real world. Now get out there and do good.
Exterminate the bugs!
Your goods deliver real good.
Got it. I understand completely. Dang Sky Wiggler. How hard is it to beat Only Up? Because I have been curious, you know. I've fallen off the side of the world. How many hours do you think it would take us to beat Only Up? Sharia, like... So it seems to be basically one of these in every level now. Goodbye, robot. So first time through the levels, we're trying to get all of the bugs and all of our kind of like cousin guys. Which are... you know, these guys. Oh, he's gone, so it's saved that he gotten. And we're trying to get all the gems. And then we go back and try and do the speed run, because obviously it's almost impossible to get the speed run when you're collecting everything. Okay. Guess I figured that out. Oh, did I miss the other two? Because usually there's... Nope, nothing down there. Nope, there's one. And I missed one. I missed a part of the bug. Oh, yeah, you're forced to learn about it there. What if it's down here? No. Oh, I see it. Oh, interesting. I never realized. I think the counter counts like how many gems you have to collect, like just like as individual pieces. Like I don't think it doesn't actually count like the value of the gem. Which is interesting. I mean, it makes sense. The counter is basically to see if you can get all of them. Doesn't really care. But it's just interesting. Turn on speedrunners mode so I can speedrun. I feel like this is not a good time. Oh, that was bad. I'm dead. Come on. Come on. I'm not having a lot of fun with these. They're definitely in the, it's hard to control. That's fun, right? School of Game Design. Oh, man, I missed. Boom. Luckily, because of that, there's not like a lot of precise things you can do, so I can just kind of do that, and I get it pretty quickly. Obviously that's open because I've got a ton of gems. Touch the sky. Sky wiggler. Clouds. Oh, so I guess that's what those things are called, sky wigglers. Good night, turkey. So far, nobody has convinced me of a game other than... Like, so far, where Teeny Tiny Trains is currently, like, still the game. For reference. Which means I guess I'm just playing Levelhead for, like, the next couple hours, then. Ow. Fine by me, like... It's pretty fun. Hopefully by doing the training levels I will gain enough of an understanding on how to play that I can do better. Well, I lost that box. Getting better at discovering its secrets. Turn speedrun mode back off. This is going to be really fun to speedrun. It's a lie, it will not be fun to speedrun. I'm missing something. I think I'm no longer missing anything. I wonder how this is going to be to get through fast. Might actually have to do all this stuff. Like, there might not be like any big skips like there kind of usually are. Because usually in these levels there's like a big skip somewhere, and that's part of how you achieve the time. That's also part of why it's basically impossible to get everything on your first time, because getting all the stuff means you ignore the shortcuts, which are necessary if you want to get a good time usually. But not so, I think, here. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, like, I guess I just have to do this the normal way. There's just... I mean, obviously I can't get the secret. The like little trail of gems that would be a waste of time, but otherwise... Gosh dang it. Minimize that by pressing the mouse pad, and then it wouldn't let me pause, so that run, despite being pretty good, is dead. I mean, it's not like runs are... It's not like it's too much of a big deal on this level. But this run might be dead as well at this point. wonder if I can skip the last cloud platform. Not maybe, but like not without considerable effort that I don't really need to spend because it's not that precise. Okay, don't do that. Doors can kill you. I guess it's not more you know. I could also do like something like superliminal. I don't think that's too long. Boom. All right. That's everything with that planet, I think. The door problem. Just want me to kill these guys? Yeah, because those things detect whether or not there's enemies, so... Is that everything? Did I do... I got that, so I guess it's just time. Dang it. Just like... The silence. Yeah. Dang it. Boom. We did it. Surprisingly lethal. I love being surprisingly lethal. Powered gate. %. This is quite a bit of a long... It's definitely like a pretty lengthy, It's a pretty lengthy, tutorial section. Let's give it. Why'd I do that? I was like, I can jump now. It's like no consideration for where I had to like land. By the way, there's stuff here too. Hey. I need a few more gems, but otherwise I'm fine. So I think all that's left are those three. Do want to be there. Boom. Hot, too bad. My bet is the cycles are all aligned to be easy to be. So I had to leave from it. That's fair. Should, if that's gonna be out there, it's gonna be one of those I'm definitely gonna want that off. Yeah. I did ask how fast do you think we could beat Only Up? Just because I'm curious, I'm assuming it would be like not at all, like 4 hours tops. Interesting. Okay, 4 hours tops. That's like one stream, like. Although it actually doesn't make it great for the thing. Yeah, interesting. I thought it was harder. Like, it looked like really frustrating. I mean, I guess it's only hard if you mess up, but like, I assumed we wouldn't be able to do it first try. Or I assumed like we would struggle at least a little bit on the actual doing part. We just won't mess up, yeah. If you just don't mess up, it's really easy. Interesting. Only able to be by a few roasters, stolen brass assets. Still. Yes. That is. Oh, cool flip. That's nice. Money is money. We're having an ethical debate now. I think we're having in the chat. That I didn't know. I'm surprised though, because like I kind of assumed that none of the NFT content was passable as like a game. So I guess I'm surprised that that's even a thing. People care about stolen assets while they're fun and aren't personally impacted. Stolen assets isn't. Well, stolen assets is the what am I thinking of? I mean, assets are whether or not an asset is like stealable. Like I would assume that like is definitely sucks was just the way things go. that is true. Or well, I'm I actually don't know. I haven't had to think about how I'd think about stolen assets. I guess, but in order for it to be like a thing, it would have to, like, who'd they steal it from? Like, is a big question for me, because like, it's honestly surprising that like they couldn't make the game off of just like royalty-free assets, like free, like, because like there's nothing like specific about Only Up, like that, like it's just a bunch of random junk. So like, on the one hand, it's not surprising that it's stolen assets. On the other hand, it is, because like, surely you could just find free assets in Blender. And so like, if it's from someone's personal like indie game, that'd be pretty bad. If it's like from some giant asset library, then I don't care if they're stolen. Either way, the other thing is, obviously if it's from an NFT guys, big question is it gonna start mining Bitcoin on my computer? And then secondary question, right? Like, does it cost like money? Because then, and the other thing is that like, because there are other options, like I'm not like I found like I was like, so like if I was like really wanted to play Only Up, then there'd be more of a weight to the decision making. But like, I kind of was only doing it because like I didn't recognize the other game you mentioned, and I was like I wasn't like super married to the idea in the first place. So, but yeah, so I guess so on the assets it definitely depends on who it's from, because again, like if it's from like a library of assets, I don't really care. If it's like more personal, then like I'd be a bit like feel a bit bad about it, like because again, like if it's from like a library like of assets that they, then like it's not as big of a thing. But like if they took it from like somebody's like indie game, that'd be a lot more messed up. And then obviously, yeah. So now, let me know when you want to talk. I will. Oh, I forgot to ask what the other game that you mentioned was. Let me just look it up. Let me just scroll up in the chat. It was Black Myth. Regardless, I'm sure I can find. I'll see you next week. I hope to see you there. Black Myth Wukong. Oh, I've definitely seen that, but I'm not. I don't remember. I saw like thumbnails with that on it. I mean, I'll look into it. Well, I think I also heard like there's a controversy with that too. Like, I really am like struggling to remember. I've already lost the speedrun. Also, if it's a big game, it's automatically out anyway. Game is game. Yes. Yeah, but like if I like very big game. Okay, well that's one thing. So like part maybe game of the year. Interesting. I'm not doing a big game anytime soon. But it's Chinese. Like as in like language wise, or just like made by a Chinese company, because that's China's made Chinese mythology. But I'll probably, yeah, everything. So I wouldn't be able to understand it. I get the sentiment of game is game, but also like I have options first off, so it's not like if like one of the games, like let's say that like something like Epic Mickey Rebrushed had some kind of controversy about it. Well, I've been anticipating that game for a long time, then so I might still play it. But like these are games like that, like I barely know. So like they're not like it's definitely like less of a fact. Like it'd be easier to cut them out. Like less cost for me to cut it out. So more reason for me, which is reason on its own. What are we trying to make a super cool story? The industry has come far, which is good for the average gamer. Because more competent gamers always make the market competitive. Oh no, it's good. Like, to clarify, I'm not saying that the fact to clarify, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just trying to remember if there was a controversy about it. It might not even exist. Like, it might be a different game that I'm thinking of. Like, it's definitely good for like more companies, like more competition in the game industry is definitely good. I don't want it to be like that. I think it's controversial. That's made in China. That's not like. Don't put that down. If there were game codes as good as half the big ones in EU, Japan, yes, it would be better if there were better games companies. Because there'd be more games, it'd be good. Korean Nintendo. I mean, I would love if there were other people that made games like Nintendo in the first place, because like I will say like Nintendo like has kind of their like style, and then it's indie games. Like I could not see like indie games and Nintendo are kind of the only people that like, so like any company in any country that like also gives like Nintendo some more competition, because like I view Sony and Microsoft as very much in competition with each other. But I kind of view Nintendo as like as not really having a direct competitor, which is interesting, certainly. And I do think it would be very much like a Korean Nintendo. I'd be all aboard for that. I'd be all aboard for any kind of main competitor to Nintendo, though. Like, Levelhead, hey, I'm here for a work. Hello, Preston. It's good to have you. Yeah, I got a unique potential sub. Not sure what you sell yourself. Oh, Preston's already subscribed. Sorry, Preston's already subscribed. You're subscribed, right, Preston? Yeah, I've been on Preston's podcast before, actually. He talks about Nintendo stuff. I am an idiot. That section is gonna kill me 5 million times. But yeah, no, thanks. Thanks for the encouragement. But yeah, I was trying to like edit in 5 minutes. That's true. I also did a bit of editing work for me. That was back when I kind of made videos. Which kind of I don't anymore. I might like. Yeah, that's when I made that's when I edited the live streams into videos, and then I had Preston edit them for a bit, and then I just decided it wasn't worth it. Like, it wasn't like doing it enough. Thought about guy goes numbers up. All right. Don't send bots to subscribe. I'm pretty sure there are detection services for that. That will get me caught out. Plus, it's not just about subscribers. If like you have a ton of subscribers and they don't view your videos, it won't actually do well in the analytics. Great editing practice, honestly. Need to start doing my own stuff. I'm glad, so that later in life you won't sue me for doing unpaid child labor. I'm glad that you won't sue me later in life for unpaid child labor. You'll have to move to Kick. Oh, Kick, like the streaming service, right? I would rather not. I'm not that serious about it. Also, I've heard that there's potential. I'm not gonna move to Kick, especially since I barely know anything about. I'm not considering a move in platform at this time. Oh no, I'm still suing you. No, it's Preston, no. Preston, think of all the exposure / experience you're getting. I say that, but you probably have more exposure than I do. Yeah. Exposure Omega low. Yeah, think of all 3 people that will know who you are, Preston. Like, if I actually have to tally up, like, who watches this? If I count Sharia as someone who watches sometimes because he's shown up in a few streams, then we might get up to 5. Who are the 4 watching besides me? Oh, that's true. There are lurkers, right? Like, so, like, I say that. So I know. So Savannah's my mod. Savannah's brother also usually watches. Obviously, there's Preston and you. And it might count, like, it might also count me? I don't think so, though. Because I'm not doing the thing I sometimes do where I set my phone to watch the stream so I can look at chat. Because this game is just not in full screen. So I don't need to do that. Savannah the Hyena Queen is my moderator. And also one of my, like, longtime friends who I knew in elementary school and middle school and first year of high school, because then I went to IMSA. So I was... But I did it! So, one of my friends said, "Would you follow her?" I mean, she's my friend, but she usually watches all of the videos because she moderates them. Before I go to Ed, do you have game choices? Oh, it's probably going to be Teeny Tiny Trains. I was considering doing Tori 3D and going back and doing Tori 3D. And but like, it's pretty much locked in on Teeny Tiny Trains, unless you have like a short and not expensive game that you think I could do in like 2 streams. Mom and Papa are watching the TV. That's my sister, Mark. His parents are watching. Okay, Sharia. Thank you, Sharia. I thought you were going to bed. No, yeah. I vote Tori, but also a good, short, and non-expensive game is Super Squidlet. Alright, I'll look at Super Squidlet. Actually, do you guys want to watch me look at Super Squidlet? Nothing like incriminating. Alright, good. I'll have to, because I can turn on Puzzle Solver, which is... Turn off the game. Fix this. Fit the screen. Yeah, I want to watch. So let's check this out. We are good parents. Thanks, Mom. Or Dad. I don't know which one that is. It's a Game Boy Color game that alternates between platform and first-person shooter. Can I play it? Parents of Philip, my name is Sharia, and I am not a sketchy influencer your son, so don't worry. He is. No, I'm joking. Oh, Sharia, my parents know you as Calculator Boy because of the incident with the calculator, I think in sophomore year. So, yeah. Kiko's the dog. Actually, Game Boy Color is an indie game. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm assuming that I can then download it on Game Jolt as well. Nope. Okay, that's bad. Okay. Let's spell this correctly. Okay. What calculator is it? The one where like I couldn't find it, and then we were talking about how like you might have accidentally picked it up in the SIF. Squidlet. Okay, I understand the mistake. Squidlet. Game. Let's make sure. Let's be specific here. Oh God. Mom. Oh yeah. Mom drove everywhere. Trying to find my calculator, then it was in my backpack. Like, it is on Steam. Yeah, let's watch this. That's fun. Oh yeah, I'm saving my world. A Doom segment. Preston, while I'm watching this, I can't see what you say, but while I'm watching this, what is would you say how many how many hours would you say this game would take in total? Because it looks fun, and I'm actually really considering it. Like, but it is because I was pretty certain I was going to be in Teen Titans Trains, but I'm not sure. Like, the assumption with Teen Titans Trains was there would be some overlap. Like, I wouldn't finish it in time for Epic Mickey, but like not that long. But now I might be able to like just grind this and like just do it. It's cheap too. Let me check a calendar. It's just this is how I check how many days are left. So, Epic Mickey releases on the 24th. August of 2024. This is Friday the 30th, which means we need this is September. All right, so streams until Friday, 2 streams. We want to do it in 2 streams because then we can do Levelhead on the 20th and Epic Mickey on the 27th because Epic Mickey comes out on the 24th. 4 to 5 hours. We're looking for like 8 hours or like 6 to 10 hours is like the length of game we're looking for. You'll play a horror. No, I am terrified of horror. I don't want to play horror. I am, how do I say this? A giant wuss. Moment you said you prefer to watch, I screwed up all my comments. If I said anything inappropriate, yeah. Of course, as soon as I see my parents are watching, I misspell Squidward. And caused that. Mood is surprisingly great. All of this can run on the original Game Boy Color, that makes sense. And can handle it appropriately, it's not lost from the calculator. Yeah, we can't handle losing money, but like we can. You can handle Sharia. Well, okay. If I do something inappropriate, it'll probably not go over well. Good thing it will never need a calculator again. That is kind of true. Like, the graphic calculator has not seen a lot of use. Call of Fighter Baller Boy, we look around all over for that too. Thanks. Five Nights. I'm not playing Five Nights. I am scared. I am a wuss. Also, I probably wouldn't take that long. Because I have seen how to play it. I'm not doing it. Haven't lost my wallet or my calculator. Oh, it's so cool. So great. Is indeed a coward. Thanks. You just say perf. Now you said you don't say forward. When did I say perf? I never said that. You must have misheard me. Very weird creative people say that. I'm sorry. I did not say perf. I don't even... What, like short for perfect? Like, maybe the mic cut out. Like, ask about his fear of Sully from Monsters Inc. I am not afraid of Sully from Monsters Inc. I don't even remember doing that. I don't even remember that. Like, was I afraid of Sully from... Like, was there like a period of time... I'm not... Unironically, I cannot remember that. Like, as a thing. Or you could play the OG Squidward before. I think that's like 99 cents. I mean, if there's like a Steam achievement, maybe a Steam achievement would stretch it out. No one's done it? Wait, 0% as in nobody? I guess I could be the first person. Beat the game in less than an hour. Okay, well, not gonna lie, there is a danger. Sorry, I got it. Miles there on the toy too. Oh, I can look up the stream and read chat from there. The toy. Oh no. Oh yeah. So we have this little toy. That was like when I was like a preschooler. n/Earl or earlier, I don't think that counts as an indictment on me now. Like, I feel like that should be, that's too, statute of limitations on that's like past. Play a competitive game. I don't like playing competitive games. I don't like them very much. And I definitely don't like I can't remember saying perf. Yes, I cannot. When I had a motion center. Yes, I remember. First way to beat the game in an hour. How long has this game been out? Like 5 seconds? Like, how has no one got... It's an achievement. How has no one done it? Surely it's just like so few... How many people have played this game? 22? This come out yesterday? No, it came out 2 years ago. How many people have played this game? Has really nobody. Like, this is shocking to me. No one. Even just seeing the extended ending hasn't been done. No. Okay, but... People I know that say perf are sorority. I mean, Christmas is... I did not say perf. I had said totes before when I was like, I think in middle school. And that shocked people. That was like a long time ago. Nobody knows about this game. I like it a lot. Play GTA 7. Okay, I like it. GTA 6 isn't even out yet. And when your roommate says hi to you and you broke your phone in fear. Okay. Well, you know, I was reading a comic I was a little embarrassed about. And then I was like... Then he just said hi. And I didn't realize he was there. And I screamed. I threw my phone down. And then it was broken. Wait, I think I'll have a job when Civ 7 comes out. We can play that. Sure, if that happens. If Civ 7 comes out. Dad woke you up this summer? Oh, I thought I had slept through like stream, I think. I was like half awake. So I was like, did I miss it? And I was like, either that or like I'd slept through something. I thought I'd slept through something really important. Also, I was running off. I think on the day that happened, I never told you guys this. I think on the day that happened, I literally didn't go to bed the night before. Like I had like a full on all nighter where like not doing anything, but like I literally did not sleep or had like half an hour worth of sleep. So like, yeah, only 22 reviews. That's true. Always nice time with less name games. Embarrassing comment. Not like that. Not like that. Just kind of like, I don't know, like, I get embarrassed very easily, right? Like, it wasn't anything, it was not risque, okay? I should say that. Like, it just, you know, I don't know. Mike's Van's point, that's true. Excuses. Oof, wow. Internet addiction moment. No, it wasn't that. Thanks for mentioning that, guy. Thanks, Mom. That's really nice of you. It's very. Sherry's not gonna live that one down. No, I always thought it was I can never be embarrassed by my parents. I'm immune to it. Like an idiot, like a fool. Okay. Here's the thing. I want this to take 2 streams. Nobody has done this. Will it take me 2 streams to do something to beat the game normally and do something nobody has ever done before? Well, I really do need to go edit, but you consider seeing this equivalent. Just see how many achievements you can get from a movie. That's true. But if I gotta do that, I might just do Toy 3D. Chat engagement is, yeah, it is working. You guys are doing great. Has really no one... No, I refuse to believe this. Alright, Super Squidlet game. All achievements. Surely it's just like... Yeah, he's a guide. Oh, this is just for the regular Squidlet. Maybe I should play the regular Squidlet. Actually, wait. Maybe getting all the achievements in regular Squidlet would be easier. Stop. I get that, like, not a lot of people have tried this, but, like, it's still got to be tricky, right? Like, it's still got to be insanely tough, right? Interesting that, by the way, interesting that they have the green screen, but they're not, like, replicating the other effects of the screen. Sounds no. Play Hollow. Hollow Knight does not spit into 2 streams. 2 streams. Dark Souls like a 45-minute long game. I like Hollow Knight. Yeah, I know you do, Naomi. Thanks. That's my sister, Mark tagged. Yeah. Super Squid, I just need to see. Nope, I hate that that's a thing. Where it's just like, hey, all games that have Steam achievements? Like, no, obviously that's not what I want. Beat the game without stress eating a muffin. This game canonically takes 3 days. Beat the game in less than 12 minutes. Plan spinning too fast. You gotta fling the Squidlets off. Oop, there they go. This is more manageable. But then it might take 1. Okay, this is 45 minutes. And the rest of these aren't that easy. It also has my least favorite thing, which is, I really hate it when games have like achievements and I don't know how to do them, and I get really stressed about the fact that I might not be able to do them. I don't know how much this takes. 2-stream game unironically with Choo Choo Charlie without healing the muffin one. Oh yeah. Choo Choo Charles. Oh, I've heard of that. So the other thing is that I'm a completionist, so I try to do all the achievements. That's actually when I talk about Tori 3D, that's a game, $20 for like a. Thanks. I much better the trailer is oddly compelling. Machine gun. Chase should do this thing. Defeat Charles in Nightmare Mode. Oh, so you just have to defeat Charles in Nightmare Mode. And you say this would take... Never mind money, yeah. 20, I was like, we're looking at like the... The other thing is I'm a completionist, right? The big question when it comes to Squidlet is... Hug Squid Squat, huh? I'm assuming that since most of these are done by, like, it won't take that long. So, like, if 4.6% of people have done it, that's not that bad. And still, I could definitely do that. Big question is it going to take, like, 1 stream? So I'm worried about this taking 1 stream. I'm worried about Super Squidlet taking not 1 stream. I want to see... Squidlet under an hour. So how long to beat says 4 hours. Zero. This is not helping me. How long to beat? Main story, main story plus extras, 4 hours. Really? They're not have achievements kind of thing? Completionist, nothing. Okay, completions. Huh. Is officially taking place takes place in the same universe as Garden Manfan. This is an important fact everyone needs to know. Oh, please no. Actually, you can play Question Talk or Castle Storm. These are relatively short games. I'm trying to find one that's exactly 2 hours, or 2 streams, which is like 6 to 8 hours, like 6 to 10 hours, because I can go long. So I am trying to find like exactly. Well, we're trying to optimize the length of this so much. Cluster Truck. 15 is still more than I wanted to play, but not too bad. Steam achievements. Nope, I hate this button. Oh yeah, it's like I really want... Like, why would I want to see all games with Steam achievements? Beat the game without using abilities. Cluster Truck. No one's ever completed the game. Yeah. I haven't heard. Squidlet, like I want to do Squidlet now, but like probably not here, like not today, like not now. I remember, but yeah, there are 2 streams. We're gonna vote them. I'm looking for like 2 streams to complete. Castle Storm. Castle Storm. Ooh, now that's a prize winner I can get behind. It's beautiful. How does this game work? Cooling your brain though, farewell. Yes, you did. Thank you, Preston. Search by giant bubblegum mobs. Okay, I'm not listening to you, Mom. I know that's not a serious suggestion. It doesn't look very good, but you know, surely it wouldn't be recommended if it was terrible. So. Construct your own castle. Yeah, I don't care. Let me look at these Steam achievements because I do care about that. Post result on every single survival Okay. I want something that like I can do in 2 hours and do all the achievements. The tower strategy, a game mode for childhood. Oh, I see. Make sure you destroy castle and make your one. Old but gold. That's fair. I might... Okay. I think this... I have no idea how long it'll take to... So the thing is, I want to get all the achievements. But if I was going to do something that I didn't get all the achievements, I'd go back to Tori because I already abandoned Tori 3D. So I kind of feel bad and I want to go back to it. So if I was going to do something that like I didn't have to complete, I would go back and just try for 2 more streams. Is a thing. I think there's a newer version. Interesting. This might go on. You know what? I will wishlist Castle Storm. We'll add that. I'm not sure if I'll do it this time. Castle Storm. That's DLC. DLC. I guess it's just DLC. Something else. I guess has no one really done under an hour? That's 2 hours. Speedrun. Someone did do it. Someone has done it. It's not no one. It's not literally no one. I don't want to do Scooper Squidward because I don't want to have to attempt the 1 hour. Speedrunning is not my favorite thing. I almost wish I'd gotten the figurines in Animal Well now. Because, like, yeah. Regarded as the latest most long horror game ever made, and it's spawned a series that still goes today, 1 year later. Yeah, because they could just pump them out, and people will play them because they're just making fun of them. So they keep getting generated clicks. Or play Pogo Stuck. I'm just like Pogo Stuck. Raid with your friends. This could be interesting. I should play Getting Over It sometime. How long, Savannah, you mentioned earlier, like, pooping Paniku? How long does that take? I might be able to do this. I mean, I'll have to see the achievements. It'll be fun to, like... What is happening here? there's 2 maps. Pogo's stuck. The root of all evil. Let's just look at the achievements. Just how many people have done the left found 0.2%. I will also wishlist Pogo stuck. I'm not sure we're gonna do this time. I'm just collecting games. You're not a fan of the weapons. Honestly, that's not that bad. I think the graphics have a charm to them. There are bees in the book on me. Thanks. Pikuniku is 3 hours or 600%. Interesting. Sorry, Jump King. Tower Knight. I'm looking for Tower Knight. I'm guessing it's another kind of in same spirit because I think I remember Tower Knight. It's not here, I guess. So I guess it would be on Itch.io or something like, or what are the other ones? All right. Pikuniku. It might. It was on there and I just went past it. Pikuniku. Like, this might be it. No achievements. Nope, there are achievements. They're right there. Found every trophy. That doesn't seem too bad. 1.2% is not too bad. It's definitely on the short end of what I was expecting, but I could do it. Like, right? Like, so the first game I like do a shorter. One of the streams could be a short game. I need when to beat. I think. How long to beat? Completionist says 6 hours, and I'm a slow idiot, so I'll be taking my sweet time, like talking everything. This might have won. Like this might have won. It's called Jump King. Oh, always being all play ink. No. What about Minesweeper? No, we're not doing Minesweeper again. My book is called Little Mushroom. Oh, right. That. Shadow was 2 hours, 6 roll achievements. I mean, I'll look at Shadow Complex, but I think it might be Pikuniku. Like, that's just gone up to #1 spot, right? Like, is there other tower events? No, that's platforming. The Modern Masterful Science came in this class 2009. Achievements is beat the game 100% under 2 hours. No. Okay. Here's the thing. Anything that involves a speed run is going to take longer because we have to practice the speed run. And like, if I mess up, it like screws everything up. We're not doing something with the speed run. Jay says only up. No, we're not. That's still. Or Bastion. I'm looking at it, but I think I'm mostly settled on Pikuniku. Like, so like, unless it blows me away, it's probably going to be Pikuniku. Cause like I knew about it. I think I've had requests for Pikuniku before from Savannah, I think, but like, and that doesn't seem too bad. But I should just watch this look at the trailer. Skipping midway through, I don't need to see the whole show. Doesn't beat Pikuniku. I think Pikuniku would be a lot of fun. I think we're gonna do Pikuniku. Like, I think Pikuniku won. At this point, like 6 hours. It's probably good that it says 6 hours because then when I play it, I'll probably take the long route and like the long and winding route. So like, yeah, Pikuniku. It is. I think I'm gonna make it official. I am the next stream's game. Next game is gonna be Pikuniku. It has officially won the competition. Sorry, Teeny Tiny Trains, you're gone. Trains are for losers. Just never mind. That's not true. I love trains. As an option instead of cars because cars suck. But Well, at least in comparison to other modes of transport. Yeah, it's not important. What's one about? Oh, shoot. Not per. You guys can't make fun of me for something that. When did I say this? Like, I know you can because you do all the time, but you guys really should not make fun of me for things that I didn't even do. Like, I've done enough things that you have things to make fun of me for. You don't need to make fun of your misunderstanding. I was there. Thanks, Ghosty. I did not say it. I wouldn't, that doesn't even register as a word. I get real, I know this is why it works, because I get worked up when I'm accused of things I didn't say. I get worked up when something makes no logical sense. And so that's kind of a way for people to get me. Look at the calendar, you said, oh, perf. Are you sure that I didn't just say perfect? Like, am I really going to go back in the footage? All right, guys. Because I heard you say, nice. All right, guys. Independent review. Calendar, past here. Oh. Gotta turn that off. I am now going back in stream. Alright, goodbye. It's finding the clip, don't worry. I'm finding the clip. Also, I had... Okay, but... I know it's... That too. Thanks, 5 we need... Okay. Finish it in time for Epic Mickey, but like not that long. But now I might be able to like just grind this and like just do it. It's cheap too. Let me check a calendar. It's just this is how I check how many days are left. So Epic Mickey releases on the 24th. August of 2024. This is Friday the 30th, which means we need, this is perfect. September. I cut myself off. I was going to sarcastically say, oh, this is perfect. Like, stupidly. Like, I was making fun of how terrible the situation was. That officially would be spelled PERF dash because I cut myself off. There's a dash at the end of that because that is me cutting myself off. That's how you say that in like text notation. It is not. And I was gonna be like, oh, this is perfect. Like it wasn't even like genuine. It was a sarcastic use of it. Oh my gosh. It's half a word because it's literally half a word that I didn't finish saying because like my mind stops and starts off of tracks. Like I literally just lost my train of thought. And I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be sarcastic because I then immediately try and find something better. Okay, fine.
Did you know flapjacks are modified hydraulic lifting devices? Their expandable bellies make them ideal for making repairs on starships, freighters, and other robos. If you rub your hand across a flapjack's belly, the friction creates a horrible balloon squeal, which is great for startling engineers.
Why do they want to kill us, though? They had a reason for why the other one's trying to kill us. Can't hear your excuses. We're too busy laughing at you. Oh my gosh. I still feel like there's enough genuine things. So it's a long disclaimer. Sometimes it astonishes me what you guys choose to make fun of me for. That's fun, because like it's gonna switch. Again, I don't know why these ones are trying to kill us. Popcorn, thanks. I can always count on you, my dearest friend. You would never betray me. I've got to turn off the thing. So that's what family is for. Okay. Fine. This is a neat level, though. I think it's nice. Get out of here. Activate. Oh, that's all coins. I'm not betraying anyone. I'm not getting involved. That's true. That's fine. Fine, fair. I've been out-logicked. First try, like... That was not tricky. But that one was done. Boom. I'll make bot any sneakier.
Employee. Some deliveries require our couriers to be sneaky. But how do you make a robot sneaky? Our brilliant board of directors sought the answer to that question, and so enrolled the entire engineering department in the newest night class in bot education.
Botany class.
The engineers repeatedly claim that botany is actually about plants. But if that were true, we all know it would be called plantany. Case in point, these engineers studied botanicals, which I'm certain is scientific jargon for a sneaky robot,
Especially quiet, menacing anybody for him.
Singular capacity for going unnoticed, and then apply that to GR18. That's the sort of ingenuity that breakthroughs are made of, employee, and ingenuity is one of our corporate values. The Tiptoe Power makes use of all that botanical knowledge to give GR18 a way to deliver packages with discretion, and sometimes through the second-story window. Now get out there and do good for our goods, but quietly. Your goods delivered real good.
Thanks. I do love the cutscenes. Sometimes I feel pressure to react to them, even though like I'm not like a natural laugher. Like to get me to laugh out loud is actually kind of hard. Like I feel like I should laugh, so I like because like I appreciate them and I'm enjoying myself. So I want people to know. Out-logicked again, yes. I am frequently out-logicked, yes. My deepest shames. The frequency with which I am out-logicked. Oh, the speedrun time is a minute. That's not encouraging. It's got like a long level. It's like a boss level. The thing is, right, like, since this is a boss level, we don't want to miss something. Not like literally a boss level, but like... Oh, I was wondering if it was actually stealth mechanics. No, it's this guy. You can't hide anything from me. Oh, is there something over here? Well, if there is, they can't hide it from me. Haha. Haha. Finally. Oh, it's already been a minute. I guess a minute's not as long as I thought. And hold on to the ceilings. Still a longer level though, so we don't want to miss something. Bum ba bum. What? Oh, shoot. I guess I can only hold on to it for like a little bit. Maybe I let go? I will say, as much as like the teasing is like annoying, it is nice to like have messages in chat again. Like, I always love it when like an actual like conversation breaks out into chat. It does sometimes feel like not a lot happens in chat. Oh boy. Perfect. So yeah, it definitely does like wear off after a while. Oh, it's interesting. I can't do. Not too many more. So I had to do that. So that wasn't really a secret. That was a must. It's like a required secret. Like, should be a name for those. I guess required secret. But I don't know what that box is for. It must be somewhat important. It's interesting, like, getting used to just being able to do stuff. Silly fool, you think I don't realize that the top of the screen is not the top of the screen? I can still make it. Probably nothing over there. I can still make it. Thanks, guys. I can do it, but it would be really annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna assume there's nothing there. Like, oh, we have all the gems already too, like, and we have the robot, so there really isn't anything that could be there. Unless that might actually have been a wall over there. Yeah, that's everything except the on-time bonus. Restarting. Since I'm traveling the same way, it probably doesn't actually help anything to throw this from farther away. Oh. Come on. It's probably at least a little forgiving. Dang it. Like there, it's probably best to just like try and survive. Oh, really? That was annoying. I think the music trigger is tied to the suit. Oh, dogs! We can't let that happen. Slowly learning the level. It's a longer one, so it's gonna take longer. I just realized I don't need to fight that guy, do I? Yeah, do I need to fight that guy at all? Like... I don't need that key is the thing. And even then the key isn't like tied to the boss anyway. Hmm. There isn't anything tying me. Alright, well, it helps if I don't do that. I wonder if I even need the spring. I need this. Oh, I do need the key because I need the box. Okay. And I probably want the spring then, you know, because like. Get faster every time. Well, maybe not every time. You know, there's still a few where you make a mistake. Oh, I probably could just... wonder if that's faster. What? Slower. Not my fastest time. Okay, I bet you have a headache. Good night. Text me after combination of what you're going to play next so we can come now. No, it's definitely going to be Pikuniku. Like, I'll text you if it changes, and we'll probably still text you just for clarification, but like, it is pretty much decided. Second. That could have gone better. That would feel a bit of some of the effect where like you play something a bunch, so like with the long goals like this, like, you get really good at the earlier parts because you practice them all the time. Then you keep dying on the later parts. And if it were like longer, then I might practice, like, even. But as is, I don't think it's worth it. Gosh dang, that's probably killed the run. Yeah, I don't think I can do the rest of it. Ah, come on, really? If that was a viable run, I would be really mad. Oh, that might have really messed with my chances. Forgot about that. That could have been a lot better. That was pretty good. Boom. All right. How'd I get through that? Oh, training core. Wait, now that you've shown some more items to load with, what about using them to build something amazing in the workshop? Not yet. I'm gonna look at what's in Vendar. Shift House, Black Spies, Peaking Gems, Regret, Suspicious Chest. I think having made it to a Vendar, I think that's a good place to end it for today. Didn't make a level, but therefore we didn't play any of the regular ones, so we don't have any marketing bucks to tip ourselves. But I had a lot of fun, and I think we made some good progress as well. It's nice to feel like I'm making progress and stuff, and I definitely think this is a better approach than earlier. Like doing the tutorial first is probably a better approach than trying to jump right into making levels right away. Yeah, thanks everyone for coming. Next time we're doing Pikuniku. And yeah, well, I'll see you guys there. Thank you for flying with the Flightship. Alright. Like I'm also very hungry, so no, we don't do that, right? So yeah, I guess I'll say goodbye to you guys too. So yeah, bye.